Beer yet?
Or what?
Okay, hey everybody, welcome to Dumb Investing. That fellow over there is Harry.
That guy, that's Lloyd. About to get dumb up in here. Sorry, we happen to have a few conversations going on when somebody happens to hit the go live button. So you catch us midstream all the time.
That's how we do it. All right, welcome to the Dumbest Investing Channel, all YouTubes. On tonight's show, you can expect to see us roll some random dice, pick some random stocks. We're going to do that 3 times. We're going to do a little bit of homework on those 3, and we're going to pick one to invest our hard-earned retirement money into. We are then going to review a portfolio that has been built the exact same way, rolling random dice, picking random stocks, and kicking Wall Street's butt while we're doing it.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. All right.
For our car friends watching.
So yeah, the conversation we were in the middle of was we haven't had Yingling beer down here in this state, and it just showed up last week.
Oh yeah? I have no idea what it is.
It's America's oldest brewery. They're from Pennsylvania.
No way.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good stuff. So Lloyd's got a couple of them in tonight.
What was it? The proposition something that banned alcohol?
What?
Well, way back in the day.
Oh yeah, way back in the day. Had speakeasies, had the special knock.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys down there in the great nation of Texas.
Darn straight.
Build your own.
Darn straight.
The great country of Texas.
Yeah. Greatest country in the world is what how that's described. All right, let's go roll some dice.
All right, let's do that thing.
All right, let's see.
Flip over and on it.
There we go.
Okay.
Boom. All right, we're rolling dice. So our first dice roll of the day is a 3. We go out to a random stock picker because we're not paid to pick anyone's stuff. So 1, 2, and a 3. Oh,
I'm starting to be open to that idea.
Oh, yeah? And you can contact us at...
Click some of the links down below.
All right, our second of the night is coming at a 6er. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Butterfly. What is that? BFLY. All righty. And the last stock we're going to look at tonight is being brought to you by the number 1. Oh, man.
What?
Oh, man.
Oh, we're in trouble tonight.
I know. I'm thinking the same thing. All right. So the smart guy in the group is Harry. Harry uses Webull, which is the trading platform that Dumb Investing uses. There's a link down below. You click the link. You put in $100 in your account. They're going to give you 2 free stocks. Check that out. I am going to use the Yahoo, and we're going to research these 3 companies and decide which one we're going to invest in tomorrow. All right. So this first one is Oxford Lane Capital Corp. Sounds like a SPAC. Oh, it's a close-ended fund. Okay. Senior secured loans, blah, 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 blah. That's kind of sketchy. They're rated below investment grade. So that this could be sketchy. Let's see, how's their stock done for the last... Oh, my Lord. Are you kidding me?
Oh, what? It's been there for 2 weeks?
Yeah. Holy cash. Well, okay.
And look at the movement from $24.99 down to $24.71. Back up to $24.91. Buy that dip. Pass.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, so that one's not going to do us much good. They're way too new to... Okay, B-Fly, baby. B-Fly. Watch it be like some tennis shoe group.
I said it was Butterfly.
I know.
I was just guessing. What's Butterfly do?
Well,
they are a network. Butterfly Network, formerly Longview Acquisition Corp. Okay, so they were a SPAC, and now
they were, yep.
The SPAC merged, and they effectively became a company listed on the exchange.
Yeah.
So the company is engaged in offering medical imaging services. Butterfly IQ. Interesting. The Butterfly IQ is a handheld single probe whole body ultrasound system which uses semiconductors technology. The company's products are powered by its ultrasound on chip technology. Wow. 2
So
bucks.
they've got nothing to sell.
Totally. They can't make anything.
No.
They've got semiconductors and chip shortages. Yeah. Tough slugger. Let's take a look at.
You don't want to take a look at revenues and financials.
Well, I do.
Well, in 2018, they had no revenue, lost
Okay.
$50 million. 2019, they had 27 million or 27 in revenue and lost 100. And in 2020, which was a real hard year for most people in medical, they had 46 in revenue, lost 144.
Yikes.
Yeah, so the trends are their revenue is costing them a whole
So
bunch
when they
to get.
listed as a SPAC or were brought to the exchange,
Yes.
they IPO'd or direct listed, whatever it is that they did, at $10.16 or somewhere in that realm.
Yeah, $10.
$10, yeah.
Yeah.
It went up and down to $9.80, has traded there basically right up until November 20th. I wonder if that's the day that the merger went through. That would be my guess. Then it kind of went straight up to $29. And since then, it has essentially bled out to $9.20, and then we're starting to see some recovery here, sitting at $12.96.
Yeah.
Up 3.1% today.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we may have an opportunity on this. If we were looking at this spring of next year, I might feel a little bit more confident because I think it's going to take
a semiconductor issue.
Exactly. I think it's going to take at least a year.
Yeah. So I'm just reading a little bit more. Its ultrasound system is comprised of both hardware and software solutions designed to make ultrasound imaging accessible to all healthcare practitioners, including nurses, midwives, and ultimately patients directly. This is interesting to me.
Yeah, you think everybody's going to go out and buy an ultrasound machine to carry around the house?
I know a few people who will.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, there's going to be some people.
But I think the opportunity for the market is good.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of, small towns and stuff that.
Yeah, I mean, it's starting to depending on what cost is, maybe, you know what? I want to do a little bit more of a dive on this because I think it's worth it. Can you pull up their website and let's go through their marketing jargon? Let's see what they got to say. This is cool.
Oh, you think so? All right, so they've got the world's first single probe whole body ultrasound. Single probe kind of worries me a little bit, right?
I don't know. I don't know how an ultrasound works. Do you need more than one?
I have no idea.
Or is it just a fancy term?
I don't know. Then they have the operating system. And
Click buy. Let's see how much one of these things are.
Do pricing.
Oh. Interesting. Subscription model.
Huh.
I'm liking this. I like it. So they've got a subscription model, hardware as a service, software as a service, but extremely specialized. But are they filling a gap? Do we need to have, or are they filling a void? Do we need to have more places able to have ultrasound? Do they have their
no clue.
Can we see any financials on there? Do they have an investment tab or anything that we can look at? Investors, yeah.
Not much.
Okay. I was just wanted to look at their was just going to pull up their SEC filing real quick and see if it has any of their revenue and costs of sales. You can move on to the next one while I do that. I just want to look at it.
All right. I was just seeing if there was anything more on here that would give us any more data, but there's not much. I was hoping they were going to, why are we better than our competitor kind of thing.
Right. Is there competition? Or are they leaders in the space? Are they first to market?
All right. Well, that was fun.
I like this.
This one might be the one because the first one was a definite no, and I'm pretty sure this OCAXW is going to be a no. Yep, Acquisition Corp. It's going to be a blank check.
So since we don't really have to do anything about it, we don't really have to argue too much about it.
We're going to buy Butterfly?
We're going to buy it, but I want to...
Done deal.
Let's go through... I just want to go through their Form 10Q, and I think this is their Q4, Q3 quarterly report. You want to... Oh, never mind.
Go ahead, pop it up if you want.
Yeah, I just need to get back to over here. Oh, share. I needed to share a different screen. Share. I see. Stop sharing the one. Okay. Oh, okay. So assets, liabilities, who cares? Revenue. Okay. So revenue, and then they've got subscriptions here. So the product itself, so obviously they sell a lot more in the hardware, and then they've got the subscription model here. Okay, so this is the 3 months ended, and this is 6 months ended. June 30th. Okay. Just trying to figure out what direction this report is taking me. So their growth seems to be fairly sustained. I wouldn't say that it is off the charts growth at this point.
Yeah, but did COVID stall a lot of this? I mean, people probably could care less about an ultrasound because they were trying to get ventilators and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's very true. For sure.
We'll buy them. We'll give them a while to see what happens. We'll check in on them from time to time. Let's check out our portfolio.
Yeah, their gross profit was good too.
Are we still kicking Wall Street's butt?
Okay. Let's flip that over here. Oops. Go like this. Couple more clicks of the button here.
It's all good. I can do a song and dance. Learned how to be a plumber today. Oh, there we go.
There we go. There's Butterfly. All right, cool. Good day for Butterfly. Okay. On our positions today. Uh-oh.
Hope it's green.
Cancel. Let's go back here. Well, let's log in anyways. Ooh.
Green day.
Sneak peek.
I like it.
All right. So biggest losers today, we've got the Brazil Bull taking
today, no.
4%.
It's still green, just not as green as it was. Doggone.
That's okay. This thing is fun.
It's all over.
The overall volatility, it is crazy. It's a lot of fun. I mean, there's certainly, it can only go to 0, right? But it can certainly go up to 2,000.
Wasn't it at 2,000 at some point? It was way high. Yeah.
The next biggest loser was BurgerFi.
Oh, bummer.
And I'm kind of shocked at that because I thought we were hearing news lately that COVID in the U.S. has kind of hit its inflection point and hospitalizations are down and things are looking okay.
It depends on what hour you watch your news and where you get your news from.
Totally right. Over on the winner side, we've got PNC Financial. I think that's 2 days in a row that it was second biggest winner. second biggest winner. And again, Ideanomics up the top of the list at 2.07% today.
Cool. Man, look at the peak they had, though.
Yeah.
Dang.
Holy. No.
Oh, that's not today. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I'm on the day chart. I'm like, what? No way. But still, 250.
Not bad.
Pretty cool.
Cool.
So we've got Falling Knives sitting here. Okay.
It's getting close. It's getting close.
79.50 is where we're at. And I don't see the other legacy stock sitting here.
No. Did they hit today? Go to your trade tab.
I don't have a trade tab.
Oh, you don't? It looks like a hammer.
I've got a paintbrush.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Oh, man.
But yeah, there should be a place that shows you executed trades. I'll get in and check them out. But if they fired off, that means we made money. So we locked in some profits somewhere. So that's cool.
Let's see here. We've got our history. Bought. I don't see the sold.
Huh.
KNGS. Oh, knife. They're both here.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they didn't fire off.
Maybe we just didn't see it sitting there. Yeah, maybe it was still sitting there. So overall today, our portfolio up a whopping 24 cents.
Hey, it's green, man. It's green.
It's green, up 0.01%. And we've got overall positions. We've got Worry Bank now leading the way, up 7.94%. We've got Ideanomics up 5.88%. And remember, we were up substantially more, but we decided because one of our stocks the other day was pretty horrible, we doubled down on Ideanomics, which dollar cost averages us up a little bit, but makes it so that our gains weren't as high. But we're expecting good things. We're hoping for good things anyways.
But on a dollar basis, it's still worth more dollars in profit today than it did before we bought it.
Very true.
Because both of our buy-ins are profitable. Yeah. So yeah.
And good thing to see here, we've got Tompkins Financial and Kings is our only negative positions now.
Look at that. Yeah, buddy. And that HEGD is what we bought today. And that is not on a normal exchange. That one was a little weird. It's on an exchange called BATS, and it doesn't open until like 9 o'clock or something like that. So here I put my electronic stuff in before I went to work, and I think I checked it at like a break around 10 o'clock, and it hadn't traded for the day yet. And I was like, what is going on? Yeah.
But it looks like we own it.
Yeah, so finally at some point today it went off.
Okay.
Because I put an electronic in it, like whatever it closed at yesterday or whatever, something like that.
Yeah, it ended up going off at like 1:43 Eastern time. So crazy. Crazy. That's really cool. There was that other chart. Can I? Ooh, no, that's not what I want. Ah, darn it. I wanted to see that chart that had the that showed our position versus what the street was doing.
I don't know how to find it on yours. I can pop it up on mine if you want me to pop it up.
If you've got it open, let's just.
Well, it'll take me just a second here.
Take a quick look.
I don't know. Is Weeble going to melt down if we both log into it?
Weeble might just have a full-on explosion.
Awesome. Let's try it.
I'm just going to keep clicking buttons here. Just
keep clicking and talking. Tell everybody a story.
I don't have very good stories. I'm not like.
All right, go to my screen.
I'm not like Lloyd. Lloyd's the great storyteller. I'm just here for analysis sometimes and banter. Go to your screen. All right, add to stream. There we go.
All right, so what we're looking at here, this is our chart, and this light blue line is the Dow Jones Industrials, and this dark blue line on top is Dumb Investing. And so for the month of August, Dumb Investing's daily return beat the street for every day of the month, basically. How
Boom.
cool is that?
Boom.
Yeah.
And the Dow setting records every day.
I know. So are we, right?
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
So here's what's crazy. It is saying our account is positive $6 right now.
Say what?
I assume that is what we're holding, is what that must be. That because we both know that our account needs to be above 3,000 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's got to be what we're holding. So we're holding it at 1.6%. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what that's telling us, actually.
Webull has some funny numbers sometimes.
They do. Yeah. But hey, we're kicking butt. And look, we got a receivable. We got 57 cents coming to us.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah. Interest receivable.
Yeah. Webull pay interest on all of the cash that you're holding.
Well, look at that. I think that's better than my bank gives me.
Well, probably.
That's a lot better than my bank, actually.
Yeah.
Wow. Good on you, Webull. That's even more reason to click the link down below. Put $100 and get your 2 free stocks. All right. What else we got to talk about? I'm about done. I was playing plumber tonight, and it's been a rough. Last night, about 11 o'clock, when I was brushing my teeth, getting ready for bed, realized that the sink that the air conditioning system drained into wasn't draining, and our air conditioner was shut down on the master side of the house. Our bedroom was 80 some degrees. So I tried snaking it.
Just so you know, it's called the homeowner suite now, not the master.
Oh, let's be politically correct here. Okay. The homeowner's suite. My bedroom. Yeah, so it was a real late night last night, and then I took off a couple hours early today, got a longer snake, and learned how to be a plumber. And oh my gosh, I wouldn't wish that on. Yeah, it was bad.
Hey, life lessons, man.
It was a life lesson, that's for sure. Yeah, 10 years of build up, and it was so disgusting. I would assume that the prior tenants had used some Drano and stuff because there was some gelatinous stuff in there, and it was just so horribly gross.
Well, that's probably toothpaste, though.
I don't know what it was.
Drains like crazy.
It was so horrid. Yeah, but she's all good. Air conditioning guy came out and said that it was the compressor outside, brand new, right? You guys remember I talked about getting those in June.
Yeah.
It had a rotor air. He says they put so many sensors on these. Oh no, we've talked too much. We've talked too much warning.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyways, it had a rotor air, and he was able to fix that. So the two failures that I had last night were not related, which I thought.
So you think the drain from your sink actually does drain into the drain that the air compressor or the air conditioner drains into?
So the air conditioner comes down the wall, and it comes out. All of our water supply comes up through our slabs here, right? So this one comes down the wall from the attic because our air handlers are up in the attics. And it comes out and it connects in a tube right under the sink. So your sink downspout has this little connector on it here. Okay. And then it goes down through the elbow and into the wall. And then it goes and it connects with the guest tub, and then it goes down into the slab.
Okay.
So it was somewhere between my sink and the guest tub where I had a blockage. Yeah.
But it is where it does have something to do with the air conditioner, or no?
Well, I thought maybe perhaps it had backed up, all the way up there and caused because they've got sensors in the drains and all that.
Right.
I thought maybe it was that, but I was in the attic at midnight, looking around with my flashlights. I couldn't find any water up there at all. So I was like, I don't know what's going on. It was just
any raccoons?
No family of raccoons.
That's good.
Oh yeah. In the old house, we had raccoon get up. We had a split level. So where our master was, it was a single level. And then we had the bedrooms were upstairs above the living room. And so we used to lay in bed and we would hear raccoons running across the roof. And one night, one of them started scratching like crazy. So I went up, got up, and they had ripped a bunch of shingles off, and they were trying to get into the attic to have babies.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice to have your roof ruined by nature.
So we talked about a stock last night, FCUV.
Yes, we did. We had a caller call in about that one.
Call in. They said, "Hey, caller, just make sure you watch
the volume."
Watch the
That's
volume.
what we said. So what happened? Did you watch it today? Did anybody watch it? Okay.
And volumes kind of started to evaporate. And
so I would assume price went down?
Price went down about 7.5%.
Ooh. I mean, it went up like a rocket ship. So that,
yes, 240%. So to get back 7, not that bad, but it is down again after hours of 4.5%. So just keep that in mind when, things go straight up, they can come straight back down.
Yep.
And then what else? Oh, we've got employment data coming out
tomorrow.
So that put a bit of a shudder into the market today.
Yeah.
Things started out pretty good this morning. Lots of momentum, pretty good. And then everybody realized, oh shoot, employment data comes out tomorrow. And the market kind of had a bit of a sell-off at kind of the latter part of the day. So relatively close to even, a little bit green today, I think, generally some new records, but I think everybody's really waiting to see what happens to employment data. I'm hearing estimates of anywhere between 300,000 and 1 million.
What a range, right?
Yeah.
So this is the fear and uncertainty that the market does not like. And so that,
The FUD.
The FUD.
Fear, uncertainty, and doubt.
Yep. So so we'll see what happens there. And I would assume, do you think Powell is going to talk?
No, I don't know.
You don't think he'll have a statement?
I don't think so. I don't know that, but I don't think
they meet in 2 weeks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They meet in about 2 weeks. CPI is next week.
Okay. European CPI came out today, right?
European.
They were like, I think Europe's CPI came out today. It was like a 1.6 or something like that.
What? Really?
Yeah. And so a lot of people are saying, well, if things are slowing down there, they're probably going to slow down here. And
they usually do.
Yeah.
Out east, they kind of tend to lead the way. I know Canadian inflation came out the other day. Not that anybody cares, because Canada means pretty much sweet F all.
Well, what did you 15 people up there think?
We thought we don't want to pay so much for our beaver pelts anymore.
Oh, I love it.
So it actually came off a little bit, and Canada's economy obviously much smaller than the US, which has a tendency to move a little bit more rapidly. So things aren't quite as robust. So things, I think, according to the data, we're starting to see the trajectory of inflation go down.
Cars are still problematic. GM announced today half of their truck plants are shutting down due to no chips.
Right.
So they're predicting that car prices are still going to set some records.
It's okay. They can use all the Chevy Bolt chips that they were going to have that they can no longer make.
Oh yeah. Why can they no longer make?
They all blow up. They all catch on fire. That's their electric vehicle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they aren't manufacturing it anymore. They're going to go back to the drawing board and figure out how to make some batteries that don't catch on fire.
That's a good thing.
It's better than catching on fire for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. They warned a couple weeks ago not to charge your Chevy Bolt inside.
Oh, were they the ones that only charged it to 80%?
I don't know if they said that or not, but
I remember hearing something
definitely
like
came out and
now.
said don't charge it in your garage.
Wow.
Makes it difficult for people in apartments that have underground parking, though. Hey,
It makes it difficult for anybody. If you've gone and put your plugs and all that stuff in, and then it's not going to reach because you got to keep it outside. Oh, dude, that's not good.
Just trade them in for a Tesla. It'll be fine.
Yes, dumb investing. We're both long in Tesla.
Maybe a little longer than we should be.
And this show is all about entertainment only. It's not investing advice.
Oh, yeah. No.
Don't go buy something just because two dummies on YouTube said to do it.
Oh, that would be dumb.
Unless it's Tattooed Chef. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking on that. That's Jeremy's big gig, right?
Yeah. Hey, Jeremy's got big bragging rights right now.
I know. All right. So what else? So we've got employment. We've got,
And we'll talk about that on Monday probably.
And September's usually a pretty blah month anyways, right?
Yeah, not this one. We're going rocket ship straight up.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. Right to the moon, buddy.
All right. Well, we will see you all Tuesday because markets are closed on Monday.
Right.
I know.
It is a
long weekend
in Canada on Monday.
What do you guys celebrate? Because it's Labor Day down here.
Yeah,
it's just Day. September Day off up there, or what?
You
guys call it Labor Day too?
Yeah, but we have a U.
I was gonna say yours is a Labor Day.
Labor Day. With a lot of checks.
Well, good on that.
All right. Whatever you do, don't trade like that guy.
Don't trade like that guy. That one either. And have a good night, everybody.
See y'all next week.